Alright guys, this is the start of a new series, I guess. I'm going to be doing daily videos. These are going to be the videos I'm going to be putting up daily. The funny moments videos take a hell of a lot of work, so they usually take a long time for me to get out. So I'm just going to do this series where I just talk about random shit. I don't know if you guys, or if you guys have seen some of my other videos. There's probably not a large portion of you guys that aren't, people that I actually talk to and are friends and shit. So, I don't know how many of you would have seen my old videos, but some of my older videos I would like kind of talk and let people know what's going on before the funny moments videos, which it's honestly not a great mix of content because it's two completely different types of content. So, basically, in this new series, I'm just going to be doing usually one of these car deliveries. I basically session hop until I find a decent session, where there's only one or two people, so I don't have to get blown up by how cancerous the GTA community is when it comes to flying around in jets. I can't for the life of me figure out why the hell they would decide to make jets be able to lock onto cars. Seems like a step too far, you know? I don't know how I feel about the whole homing rocket thing, because it's like there is a place for homing rockets, but I don't know. If there was some way to like limit the access or something, that would be a lot nicer, because you can't fly a jet anywhere without getting shot down by anybody on the ground, basically. So that's kind of annoying. A day in the life for me, I pretty much just woke up. Um, and I'm going through and I'm doing this. I have a surgery coming up on the 8th. And, if all goes according to plan, this will go up the day of recording. So, that'll be like next Wednesday, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I know I have to do like a pre-surgery physical, right? Just to make sure I don't die during the surgery, obviously. I'm not in any type of situation where I probably would die. But basically what the current situation is, if you don't know, I've talked about this in one of my videos before, but I have like what's called a deviated septum. It's when your nose is broken to the point where one nostril is bigger than the other, and my nose is also dislocated from a fist fight I had maybe I want to say 3 or 4 years back. And then on top of that, I had a bike accident and it fucked up my nose from that also. So we're not entirely sure exactly what caused everything to do with it, but also this is the most I've ever had to spend on a car. Well, hopefully these videos become a little bit more. What the fuck was that? Hopefully these videos become a little bit more organized. Usually I only have to spend like maybe 2,000 tops on a car. And I'm up to 10,000. So that will be the most I've ever spent on any car ever. But anyway, I have a surgery coming up. They're gonna remove my my tonsils and adenoids. I've already had my adenoids removed. I'm not entirely sure what the adenoids are. I could probably figure that out pretty quickly if I just did a quick Google search. But basically I'm having my adenoids and tonsils taken out, and then at some point down the line, we can't do this in the same day because it would be dangerous, is what the guy I said. or the guy I saw said. My other surgery, which is coming up, which is called it's called a rhinoplasty. Basically, what they do, and this is like kind of disturbing, they they cut your nose at the bottom part of your nose. I don't know if I can like put a picture or something on screen. And then they like open up your nose and they cut every single bone, um, so that they can like reform your nose. And that's because my nose, when it broke, it's been broken so long that it already reset. So they gotta open up my nose and cut all the cartilage. So that's pretty crazy. That's also why my voice has this like nasally sound to it. So I don't know, we might may or may not see that. Um, Usually after I get these cars in, I'll check my daily objectives. So what I have to do is participate in a GTA race, mod a vehicle at the mod shop, and fly under a bridge in an air race. So that should all be pretty easy to do, luckily. I'm going to save the video clip here just in case it takes too long. I might edit this, I might not, I'm not sure. We'll see. Alright, here I am at the mod shop, so let me just request personal vehicle. No idea what the video is looking at time-wise yet. So we'll see about that. There goes my, I think it's my ruffian probably. More than likely. So let me head over and grab this. Just turn in here. Oh no, I might change the wheels, I might change the color. We'll see. Okay, so I think I'm probably gonna change up the wheels. That's a good way to get rid of $20,000 about. It's been so long since I modified this bike. I don't think I've modified this particular ruffian since PS3. Alright, so that's the first daily objective down. Not really the first, but next to participate in a GTA race and fly under a bridge in an air race. Both are easily accomplished. So, what we're gonna do is go to online jobs, play job, Rockstar created. We got an air race. This one does go under a bridge. I remember because I did this one yesterday when I had to do an air race, but not fly under a bridge. So we can probably knock both these objectives out at once by setting this to GTA. I'm not entirely sure that that'll count. Let's set to one lap because why would I feel like doing two? We can just quickly run through this and then that's my daily objectives done. So hopefully, you know, hopefully when I do get that surgery that I'm going to get, I'll be able to talk, because I do plan to make this a daily series. Hopefully it becomes less like scatterbrained and, you know, stuff like that. I guess when you set this to a GTA race, you have to use a Hydra. Because originally I was doing this with a Vezra, so, I don't know, just kind of new. I would have preferred to use a laser, actually, just because I had to do the under the bridge part there, and these Hydras are so fucking wide. And just big in general, so... I don't know if you can tell how well I know this fucking race, though. Because I did like 25 laps of this yesterday. I don't know why the fuck I did 25 laps. I was listening to a live stream. It was just one of those like Google Hangouts streams, so there wasn't anything on the screen for me to look at. And so I kind of just knocked out 25 laps of this, which is, you know, a bit insane. I wouldn't advise doing that. It took like 45 minutes. And half of the reason I did that is I wanted to see how much RP it could get and how much money it could get from a single race. Well, I got about 2,000 RP, and I got about fucking $8,000. So don't ever do that, is my advice to everyone. We're gonna have to see if I got the daily objective. I'm gonna back out into free mode. Hopefully I got it, and if I did get it, we'll call that a wrap for today. I'm probably gonna upload this. I'm recording this around 9 a.m. so it's maybe like an hour, 2 hours after I woke up. Uh, I'm probably gonna put this up around 12. The main content is gonna be the funny moments stuff because honestly, that's a lot more fun. Hopefully, hopefully I'll get better at doing this, and it is less scatterbrained and more organized. I might even be able to like give myself some bullet points or something. I don't know if I could like write up a full fucking script of things to talk about because, you know, that would seem like a little bit robotic. So this is probably what this series is gonna be. We'll see. I might change it up some way through, but you know, here's what we have now. First episode, probably not going to be a great episode. I do feel like if I do this over time, I'll you know, get better at it. So I don't know if you saw in the bottom corner it popped up. I got the 25,000. Anyway, that's a wrap, I guess.